Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Narasimhadev ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Gaur Premanande.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. The deities are being dressed in their night dress. Darshan will be closed until 8 p.m. when they'll start giving darshan again. We'll now have a Bhagavad Gita class given by His Grace Sakya Prem Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. We are going to have a Gita class now. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Ya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Yashodanandana Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari. Jayo Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Gaura Hari. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Gaura Hari. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev. Jai Gurudev, Jaya Srila Gurudev. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Mano Abhishtam Tapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupah Kadamahyam dadati swapadantikam vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Brindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pastyatya Desatarine Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Welcome to the Gita session. Today we are going to read from chapter 13th, verse number 14. This chapter is called Nature, the Enjoyer and Consciousness. We are going to read from verse number 14th. Sarvatah panipadam tat sarvatokshishuro mukham sarvatah srutimal loke sarvam dhrutya tishtati. Sarvatah, everywhere, pani, hands, padam, legs, tat, that. Sarvatah, everywhere, akshi, eyes, siraha, heads, mukham, faces. Sarvatah, everywhere, Shrutimad, having ears, Loke, in the world, Sarvam, everything, Avrutya, covering, Tishtati, exist. Purport, translation by Divine Srila Prabhupada. Everywhere are his hands and legs, his eyes, heads and faces, and he has ears everywhere. In this way, the super soul exists, pervades everything. Purport by the Divine Srila Prabhupada. As the sun exists, diffusing its unlimited rays, so do the super soul or Supreme Personality of Godhead. He exists in all pervading form, and in him exist all the individual living entities, beginning from the first great teacher, Brahma, down to the small ants. There are unlimited heads, legs, hands and eyes, and unlimited living entities. All are existing in and on Super Soul. Therefore, The super soul is all pervading. The individual soul, however, cannot say that he has his hands, legs, and eyes everywhere. That is not possible. If we think that under ignorance he is not conscious and that his hands and legs are diffused all over, but when he attains to proper knowledge, he will come to that stage. His thinking is contradictory. This means that individual soul, having become conditioned by material nature, is not supreme. The supreme is different from the individual soul. The Supreme Lord can extend his hand without limit. The individual soul cannot. In Bhagavad Gita, the Lord says that if anyone offers him a flower or a fruit or little water, he accepts it. If the Lord is far distance away, how can he accept things? This is omnipotence of the Lord. Even though he is situated in his own abode, far, far away from earth, he can extend his hand to accept whatever anyone offers. That is his potency. In the Brahma Samhita, it is stated, Goloka eva nivasiti agilatma bhutaha. Although he is always engaged in pastimes, in his transcendental planet, he is all pervading. The individual soul cannot claim that he is all pervading. Therefore, this verse describes the Supreme Soul, the personality of Godhead, and the individual soul. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. In this verse, Srila Prabhupada and Sri Krishna is explaining the qualities of Super Soul. Because this chapter is beginning with the topic, who is the enjoyer? Who is the knower? So it is said the individual soul is the knower of the body. But it also mentioned that super soul is a knower also. And while describing this is, yes, we have soul, we have super soul, both of them know about the body. Then one may confuse that super soul and soul are equal because both of them know about the body. And they may even call it soul and super soul are same. There are some kinds of philosophers who do that. To clearly establish, yes, the similarities are there, like a Anu and Vibhu. But the qualities are similar, but quantity is different. And he is bringing out the difference of soul and super soul by saying that super soul is a knower of all the bodies, whereas individual soul is the knower of that particular body, even that to a limited degree, because we don't know about our body fully. We know some things, but super soul, Krishna knows everything about us and about all the living entities and all the material nature, everything. Why is that important? Because it is said, we may know this body in this birth, but we have taken many bodies. Do we know all the bodies we have taken ourselves? We don't. Whereas Krishna knows all the bodies of everyone what they have taken. What is the proof? In the 4th chapter, beginning, Lord has mentioned, Imam vipaspate yogam proktavanaham avyayam. He said, I have taught this science to the Sun God. And he has taught it to his son, like that is coming in this brick session, got lost, so I'm teaching again. Arjuna got perplexed and said, "Oh Lord, you are my contemporary. You are born with me. How is it that you know everything? How is it that you taught Vivaswan? He is very old." That is when Krishna said, "I remember everything, but you don't. There is a big difference. I remember not only about myself, I remember about everyone, every birth. You don't remember anything. You hardly remember little things about this birth. So there is no comparison. Absolutely no comparison." And is also in this particular verse. He is saying, Sarvata Panipadam, Sarvata Akshi Siromukam, Sarvata Rutimalloke, Sarvam Avrutya Tishtati. He is bringing 4 or 5 qualities, explaining it. Sarvata Panipadam. That means that he has his legs and hands everywhere. We have our legs and hands where we are. But Lord, He is having His legs everywhere, His hands everywhere. That is why Prabhupada is writing. When Lord has to appear for a devotee, He is already there, His legs are already there, He is everywhere. If Lord has to accept something, His hand is always there. He can accept anything. Whereas we cannot do that. If I have to accept something in the other room, I have to go to the room, walk there and then get something. I can do for a room. But if I have to go to other country, I cannot do that in a minute. I will take some means of transportation. Or if I go to a different planet, I can't even reach it. But the Lord is saying, I can reach it everywhere. Everywhere means everywhere. There is no place He is not there. So He can go anywhere. He can take anything anywhere. Sarvata Panipadam. Sarvata Akshi Siromukham. He is talking about He can see, His eyes are everywhere. His heads are everywhere. Sitting here, I don't know what is happening in the other room. Or what is happening in my back. But the Lord says, I can see 360 degrees. Everywhere, there is nothing which can obstruct me. There is nothing which can obstruct me. When we say this, we are not talking only tangible things. We are talking about those things that are intangible. What is happening in the mind? What is happening at an intelligence level? At the consciousness level? Lord can see everything. I might see a person opposite me, but I can't know what they are thinking. But Lord can understand because He is super soul, situated in the heart, and He can understand everything. And He can see through everything. And Sarvata Srutimal Loke. And He has His ears everywhere. That means that there is nothing which God cannot hear. If we make a call to the Lord, Lord hears our voice. If I call to my son, we may be in different room. He can, if I shout, he doesn't know anything. But the Lord, you sit here and just say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He has heard it. He is present here. He is seeing me. His hands are here and He heard me. That is why it is important, no matter where you are, Lord is always present. He is present in your heart as super soul. He is not just present in your heart, He is present in everyone's heart. So He is the means we are able to communicate. If I give an expression, you are understanding because the super soul in me and super soul in you are the ones who's making sure this communication is happening. Similarly, when nobody is there also, super soul, he is talking to us. When nobody is there, our heart speaks to ourselves. Do this, don't do this. It guides us inside. And that is that super soul. And as I, everywhere there is, Sarvata Srutimal, he can hear everything. Even if you chant loudly or in your heart, Lord will hear. When you do mantra, mantra means one thing which is to be done in the man. Means even if you chant in the heart, Lord is hearing it. And He is reciprocating. And when that is reciprocate, very quickly. Because He is already here. He is everywhere. And then He says, Sarvam avrutya tishtati. Having his legs are here, his eyes he can see anything, his legs are everywhere, his heads are everywhere. And avrutya means he is no place. Everywhere he is there. He is situated in every bit. Sarvam avrutya tishtati. He is covering everything and is present everywhere. So there is no question of sitting. There's a beautiful story when teacher tells his disciples, Lord is everywhere. There is no place Lord is not there. And he has told these words. And then after an hour, the teacher tells his students, I am giving you each one apple. Go eat in a place where nobody sees. Everybody goes. Somebody goes under a tree. If no human is there, he eats. Somebody goes some other place. He has not even enclosed himself in a small room, not even trees. He eats. I guess everybody comes. Says, oh Gurudev, I have eaten everything. Are you sure nobody is there? Yes, nobody is there. I ensure nobody is there. Finally, one student comes, crying, sorry Gurudev, I couldn't do what you said. Why? Because at every place you mentioned Lord is there, and there is no place where Lord is not there. He is in my heart also. He is seeing that. So he tells this statement. When he tells this statement, the Gurudev says that you have really understood the purport. That means you are able to see the Lord everywhere. This is something we need to cultivate. Sripada Ramanujacharya, once when he is going with his disciples, he sees some boys playing. They draw some picture of Narayan, and then they try to give prasadam, saying that some mud they're taking, they're playing, and giving mud as a prasadam to everyone. All the people say, if you are kids, come on, and they go away. All the disciples of Ramanujacharya also think like that. But Ramanujacharya accepts it, goes there, bows down. At a time, disciples ask, why are you caring for the small kids? Then Ramanujacharya says, if they can see God there, why can't you see God? The boys are able to see God there. You are thinking they are boys, but they are seeing God. God is there everywhere. And he also bows down. That's why Acharyas teach us by their example how we should see this. Hiranyakashipu went everywhere to see the Lord, even Vaikunta, but he could not see the Lord. Prahlad was seeing Lord everywhere. When he asked him, did you find, where can I see a Lord? Yes, I can see, he is in the air. He is in the earth, there is no place. God is not there. Tell me which place God is there. Everywhere I can see God. That is the statement of a devotee who understands Lord. When you do that, it makes a big change in your behavior. Because we have a tendency to cheat. When nobody is there, we can cheat. Tendency is there. But that tendency will go away when you believe Lord is everywhere and is watching you, He is seeing you, He is hearing you, and is present there. Then can anyone do some mischief? No. So we have to understand the purpose of this section is the path of knowledge. Chapter 13th to 18th is mainly talking Jnana Yoga. He is giving that knowledge and is elaborating on the knowledge. But Lord is everywhere. He is the enjoyer. Yes, you are the enjoyer. But he said, Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam Sarvaloka Mahishram Surdam Sarvabhutanam Gnatva Mam Shantiricchati. He is the supreme enjoyer. So, keep that in mind. And because you have the confidence Lord is there, when you chant the holy name of the Lord is present in the form of His holy name, and Lord is present when you call the holy name, He hears you. So, it is so simple for us. It's told in that ages, but it's more applicable for us in Kali Yuga. Just by chanting the name of the Lord can hear us. We don't have to do elaborate rituals. All we have to do is chant the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. With this we can make life perfect, and this is what Lord wants us to do in this age. So I'll pause here. Any questions or comments? I'll take. Okay, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.